You want to hear something really fascinating?
Sure.
I was 19 years old and I was taking care of a giant anteater. So when I started noticing that I had an infection, I went back to town, probably picked up MRSA in the hospital where I got tested, came back into the jungle, and then got progressively sicker. And then it got to the point where my vision went black and white and I passed out one day. When I woke up the next morning, I couldn't open my eyes because the pus had come out of my eyes. When you see that picture, you can imagine that I assumed that my life was over. So I remember sitting by the side of the river praying that a boat would come by, but it was the rainy season and there aren't going to be any boats because the river's psychotic. It was a long time before I got back to town and I didn't want to leave the anteater, but it became I realized I was dying. And I finally got a boat with some loggers, a death boat. These guys had gone into the jungle and shot everything they could and taken all the babies and they were going to go sell them. And so it was baby monkeys and toucans and birds in cages and pieces of crocodiles and anaconda skin. I was just laying there with all these dead animals in the boat with all the flies on my face. Got back to the hotel, called my mother, said please book me a flight out today.